You played 11 seasons and you hit the postseason 8 of those 11 seasons. You played in postseason games.
Yeah.
And you've seen all sorts of quarterbacks, and you played obviously with Tom Brady, then Tannehill, and a couple others along the way. But you just recently played with Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Be honest with me, though. I ain't going to get you in trouble. I just want to know. Is he here to stay? Or is everybody still waiting for the shoe to drop and him to turn back into a pumpkin?
Nah, he's here to stay. I think they're going to give him a bag, too.
No, for sure they're going to give him a bag. They're going to have to.
Big bag.
Yeah, nah, he's going to be like one of the highest paid. People going to be shocked. Like, what? He's going to be talking about that forever. But, nah, he's here to stay. Shanahan loves him. Like, true. Like, I got there a week or so before we played Baltimore on Christmas. Remember that game? And he threw 4 picks.
Yeah.
And a lot of those picks were tip balls. You know, I mean, they're interceptions. You can't do that. Yeah, it was just a bad day.
I always discount
it was a bad day.
In interceptions. You know? If somebody throws 15,
he had a
really
corner blitz. He went to throw it. One corner tipped it up to the other corner. Like, that was crazy. So it's just a bad day. You know, a bad day at work. He didn't play great. But, like, he had 3 picks or whatever in the first half or third quarter. He's in the fourth quarter still stepping in, still slinging it, like still trying to throw the ball, trying to win a game. And Shanahan said, I remember in the meeting, he's like, I've coached a lot of quarterbacks. When quarterbacks have 3 or 4 interceptions, they're trying to check it down, protect, get out of there, get out of Dodge, not trying to take no more hits. He still stayed like kind of in his progression, but kind of had this gunfire about him, this dog about him. And he always would ask me questions about Brady and stuff like that. And in the playoffs, I think you saw like, the 49ers were a team that's used to playing ahead. In the playoffs, we got behind a bunch. And Purdy was coming in the second half, going to get it, making plays happen with his feet, with his arm. He's got this dog ability about him on top of the processing. I think he processes like a Kirk Cousins. But he also has this dog in him, though, that I don't think people fully see, but he does it to win games over there.
Which one of the receivers in San Francisco is harder to defend? Ayuk or Jennings or Debo?
We had Demo on the podcast before the Super Bowl, and he said it was Ayuk, Diamador Lenore.
Yeah. It's Ayuk. Because his route running is definitely the best of the 3. Like, he's crispy, fast, electric. But, like, well, all 3 of them, like, what Debo does with the ball after he gets it is just special. That's world-class special. And what Jennings does, boy, them blocking, like, the reason why Ayuk deserves to get paid is because of route running and all that stuff. Like Keenan Allen-ish, a little more speed. But, dude, this dude's blocking, too. Blocking. Like, I like playing number of receivers that don't block. That's the easy day for me that don't block, right? I can tell if it's runner pass. They subbing out every 2 plays. I'm like, all right, they ain't getting the ball. The ball ain't coming this way. They don't bring a backup receiver in to go catch a pass on one play. They're running the ball. Ayuk staying in the whole game.
Yeah.
And he's blocking dudes 70 yards downfield. And he's blocking guys to the Gatorade cooler with Jennings and Debo. So those guys are asked to block, and he's also running high-quality routes and catching the ball when he's targeted. So I think all that's a guy that I would pay because he plays the position every single down.